Hello guys, this is Zona and welcome back to my channel. Fortitude or chance of honor? This is a question asked constantly. Some of you maybe prefer fortitude, while some of you go for chance of honor. But is there any armor suits my build better? If you could find anything that helps, please hit like and subscribe, I really appreciate. So back to the details. Fort has nice defense, which is quite important for melee characters, since you have to face tank everything. 200 enhanced damage, tons of life, max lightning resistance, some auras, damage taken goes to mana, sometimes helps. No shiver armor in this mod, but still a very good reward. Chance of Honor has less defense but +2 to all skills, 200% damage to demons, 100% damage to undead, 8% life leech, 65 all resistance, that is huge. +20 strength, 4% PDR and some MF rate. And what is my choice between these two? I was using Fort because my character rely on physical damage more than skill levels, until I found this. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Saigon of introducing Toothrow. Not looking very decent, huh? Now, how about this? Or this? Much better, right? This is what I'm using currently, and I'm pretty sure this will bring me to endgame. As you can see, this one is upped. Perfect DS roll, corrupted 3 open sockets, and I had 3 perfect ED jewels in. Obviously, this is designed for physical damage builds. Special thanks to my teammates who tried to find this armor for me and gave me the jewels. Love you guys! So let's take a look of Toothrow and Fort. After replacing Fort with Toothrow, I gained 35% DS, but lost 80% ED and some auras and lots of life. 120% ED, 35% DS versus 200% ED, which one is better? Before doing the math, we need to know what's the difference between Deadly Strike and the Critical Strike. Basically, they're doing same thing, which is doubles your damage whenever they proc. But there's no way you can do 4 times damage, because when one procs, the other one will not proc, and they does not stack. The formula is like this. Don't worry, you'll see a link of calculator in the description below. In my case, I have High Lords and Gold Rider and General Mastery. That gives me 38% DS and 30% CS, which is 56.6% of having double damage. With Toothrow, I have 35% additional DS, which boosts the chance of double damage to 81.1%. Let's do some easy math here. This is my sheet damage without an armor, 7.3k to 16k. We'll focus on the minimum damage because our max damage is shortened. Now we put Fort on. The minimum damage is now 8.3k. And then Toothrow on. The minimum damage is now 8k. And this is my average damage per hit. As you can see with Toothrow, I'm doing 18% more damage per hit. To prove this, I had an experiment. I killed players 8 Hail Diablo for 30 times with each setup. And let's see which one is faster. During the experiment, I had 0 crushing blow, so the result should not be affected by crushing blow. It turned out that when using Toothrow, the average kill time is 20% faster than with Fortitude, so we can say this is proved. I would like to say that I do feel smoother when mapping after replacing Fort with Toothrow. I think it's because my damage output is relatively more stable because I have a lot more DS chance, and I can kill more things in one hit. I know that I lost some juicy stats from Fort such as life resistance and max lightning resistance, but I can get most of them through charms. And Deadly Strike is something you can't have from any kind of charms. So still, it's one nice investment. The only problem is that when you join a public game, people are like, hey, somebody help this level 95 barbarian. He is still using Saigon armor. Hey, finally, here comes the conclusion. In my opinion, Toothrow is more offensive, COH is more defensive, while Fort is kind of balanced between these two. If you're trying to min-max your physical damage output, Toothrow is the best in slot. If you need a lot of resistance or if your build rely on skill levels more, go for COH. Or if you're running a build that already has massive DS or CS, for example Amazon or Bear Druid or Frenzy Barb dual wielding death, you don't need a Toothrow apparently, just go for Fort. Alright, this is it for today's video and I hope this helps. Leave a comment and let me know which armor you like the best. And please tell your friends to pick up unique shark tooth armors. People are willing to pay for it. Good luck to everyone and enjoy your PT2 journey. I'll see you soon in the next video.